sabotage. Open up, open up, cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Welcome back to Tuesday Tea. Hope you're all well. I don't know if any of you have noticed this pillow, but nobody said nothing about it, and I just feel like, are you dumb? Like, why would you not say something about this pillow? Does anyone have this pillow? Tell the truth. No, because I made it, darling, myself. Snapchat's probably gonna come and fucking sue me now for copyright. Yeah, and I made the cup. Today is Tuesday Tea. It's a quick story time, and the reason for this story time is because I need to leave my house very soon because I'm going to go get a tattoo. It's been such a long time since I've had ink now, like maybe 2-3 years. And the last thing I got was on my back here. Girl, yeah, I'm not flexible in that fashion. So I'm in the process of getting a whole sleeve done. So I think what's happening today is this part of my arm. I already have this. This hand. I already have this done. Like, what? Like, yeah, look, okay, I already have this. So I'm planning to get my whole arm done. Anywho, so the reason I wanted to do this story time is because it bears relevance to what I'm doing today. So this is a story about the time this guy tried to photograph my leg because it had a tattoo on it in public. He tried to really take a picture of my whole thigh just casually. Like, what are you doing? And the maddest thing is, yeah, this is a story from about, I'm not going to lie, it might have even been last month. Like, anyway, let's get on to it. So, basically, I was on the 136, yeah, going to Grove Park. And I drive in it, so I'm never usually on the bus. So, like, it was a bit off key to me, like bare weird things. Oh my god, there's other stories within this story time. I may as well just tell you about the whole journey because the whole journey was tapped. So I got on the bus, yeah, and obviously it was quiet because of coronavirus and there was nobody on the top deck. So anyways, I went up to the top deck, but before I got there, I'm not even telling the story right, bruh.
2 hours later.
So I was waiting for the bus and I got on the bus and straight away, obviously I've got a mask on, I've got headphones in. Like, I don't even believe in the mask business, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously you put it on because other people want to feel comfortable, that's fine. So I had on my mask, I had on my headphones, obviously just tap to get on. And you know, like, if I'm not looking at you, I can't hear you. So obviously I looked at the man and I could tell the bus driver's talking to me. So you know when you got to tap the AirPod, boom, it didn't register that time. You got to tap it again. You're just looking crazy sitting on the bus. I mean, standing at the door like this, just trying to make the fucking music stop. Anyway, it stopped now. Then the bus driver was like to me, "Are you easily offended?" And I was like, no. In my head I was thinking, do you know who I am? Like, what is being offended? Like, no, I'm not. So he was like to me, "I want to tell you a funny story." So I had these jeans on, yeah, that were like ripped. You know when the white girls be wearing the jeans that they look like gammon? Like, they do, because when you sit down, the gammon is just bulging out the rips. It's true. If I'm a liar, I will insert a picture here. Gammon gal. Anyway, I was doing up gammon gal. I had my little jeans on, whatever. But the side where I had my tattoo, yeah. So I'm going to insert another picture here. So I've got this elephant tattoo on my thigh. Anyway, so on a night out, yeah, I couldn't breathe in these jeans one night, so I started ripping off some of the rips, and then now I've got like a big exposed panel where the elephant is, so it looks kind of cute. So yeah, so I got on the bus now. Bus driver seen it and was like, "Are you easily offended?" I said no, and he said, "I want to tell you a story." I said, "Cool." So let me set the scene. That's the psycho theme, isn't it? Anyway, he was a psycho for sharing that information with me. So he was telling me how he loves his dear wife. And his wife's name is Mary, and he was like, "I love Mary, I love her, I do love her." You know when you get these geezers in South London that just want to tell you their whole life, and the way they talk about Mary is to say, "You know Mary? Who is Mary? Where is Mary? I don't know Mary." But anyway, he loves Mary same way. So he loves Mary, and then he said when he first met his wife, so he said he met her in the 60s. And in the 60s, there was like this, you know, like the Smileyface logo. The way he was explaining it to me was like I didn't know what a Smileyface was, and I'm thinking, babes, are you dumb? Emojis, are you anyway? So he was like telling me that the smiley face was really big in the 60s, I guess because of like acid and stuff. That is an assumption, not a fact, but you know the smiley face things had the acid picture on it. Anyway, I mean the acid had the smiley face on it. Anyway, you know what I mean. So he was like, yeah, how he got a tattoo, and when he said to me, when you first like a lady, you know, when you get intimate and da 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 da, you know, you want to do special things to her. And he said this tattoo that I got was placed in a way Now, this is where I need all the adult brains to engage, because obviously we have to censor the way we describe things. He said that the smiley face tattoo was placed in a way that when he was excited to see Mary and be with Mary, it looked like the smiley face was vomiting. This is the bus driver telling me this, you know. He stopped the whole bus. You think this is a joke? He stopped the whole bus. He had his little window open. I'm thinking coronavirus. Like, what do you mean? The whole door was open. People was looking at me like, what's this fucking Becky doing? Like, why are you making the bus driver? We need to go now. Like, so I was thinking, oh my God. So then he started driving. So I'm trying to do up core strength, which is just not there. Trying to do surfboard on the bus, not falling over, and he's telling me about his little smiley face vomiting tattoo, and I'm thinking, babes, this is inappropriate. So in the end I was like, thank you for that story, keep smiling. I thought I had banter. I was like, keep smiling. When I went upstairs, anyway, I went upstairs now. Then bearing in mind there's no one on the bus, I sat at the front. You know, I wanted to be up bus driver. Remember when you was little and you went to pretend you were driving the bus? That's what I was on, man. When I'm sitting at the front of the bus, I want to experience it. I don't get on the bus often, so I was trying to get that whole ass experience. I'm getting my £1.70 worth, or whatever the bus fare costs now. And when bus fare used to be 40p, bruh. Anyway, so yeah, so I was sitting at the front of the bus now. Then one brother got in the bus and he sat, like, I'm not joking, yeah, I was on the outside seat of the, you know, the front seat had there's two, there's, you know, there's two seats, two. I'm at the front, the aisle seat. This other guy come and sit in the seat opposite me, the aisle seat. I'm thinking, coronavirus, like, what are you, like, can we not? The whole top deck is empty. That shit is creepy, guys. What are you doing? Don't do that. So anyway, he was like to me, can I have your number? Look, we've done this before. I'm not a worldie, innit? I'm a ting, but I wouldn't say I'm a worldie. So I'm not asking you to like move heaven and earth when you talk to me, but a hello would be nice. Hello, you okay? Give me your number, like one caveman number. What? No. Anyway, I said to him, it's not that. So he was very polite. He went to sit at the back of the bus, which then was even stranger, because then I didn't know when he got off the bus. But then another man came. So he had gone at this point, like completely gone off the bus. At one point I looked and he was gone, so I was like, oh, thank God. So he was gone. I'm still on the bus on my own. Then another guy come and sit like in the inside seat, but the same row as me in it. So he was the window seat, I was the aisle seat, but another side. Anyway, I'm just painting the scene. You know, I like to explain the details, because the details are what makes stories make sense and interesting. So anyway, he sat there. Where's my other phone? Let me show you like what this man did. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, this is me on the bus, you know, minding my business with my little fire out, you know, thick fires, I can see it in your eyes. So I'm just chilling, you know, I'm bopping to my music, got a little SoundCloud mix on. I don't listen to that type of music. Douche. But, you know, I was living my best life. Then from the peripheral visions, I see my man, so I'm my man, on his phone doing up this. Doing up 360-degree angle. No, that's that. He was doing up, what's that, 40-degree angle. Anyway, he was doing up angles, and I was like, at first I saw him, and then I thought, oh, he's videoing me. But the way he was doing it, yeah, he was like this. And you know, in my head I'm thinking, this bitch. And this all happened from where, like, let's say Peckham to New Cross, yeah? So this is what, like a 15-20 minute journey, not even that, yeah? These three encounters, the bus driver, the little strange man, and this little photographer, David Attenborough looking ass mofo, he was doing this. And in the beginning, yeah, I thought, oh my God, like, I feel really uncomfortable. So do you know what I went to do? I went to take my denim jacket, yeah? Let's pretend this is denim. And I went to put it over my leg, yeah? So I did it for a second, just covering my thigh. Then I thought to myself, is my name naked? No, hold on a second. You know, then straight away, yeah, I was getting mad. Like, I was getting mad. I thought to myself, bro, this is how blame culture starts, you know. This is really how blame culture starts. Why should I hide my body because you can't control yourself? So anyway, I flinged off the jacket. I made sure that my whole gammon was hanging out. And I said, excuse me. He's doing up. There's nothing else going on the bus, you know, and you got no headphones in. So what are you deaf? What? I said, excuse me, hello, sir. Like, I'm having to do up crane of the neck to get your attention because you're doing the most. Like, I said to him, are you recording me? And he was like, huh? Are you know when I have to ask myself, am I speaking gibberish? Are you recording me? He said, no, I'm on a video call. I said, oh, make sure. Make sure. Because you see these things here, you see me, I don't mind, innit? I remember when I was in fashion college, we used to have to go out, and if we saw people whose outfits we liked, we'd have to talk to them and take pictures of them. But you ask them first, innit? Because it's like outfit inspiration and, you know, like street style and all them things. So I don't have a problem, yeah, with the fact that one day somebody might want to take a picture of me for any type of reason. But consent is everything, darling. Consent. If you like the way my tattoo looks on my thigh, because that's what I assume you was taking pictures of. If you like the way it looks, ask me. I remember I saw this guy in Greenwich one time, yeah, in Greg's, yeah. He had the name Rebecca on his hand like this, bro. I said, excuse me, let me take a picture of her hand, please. I even have the picture now to this day. I said, please, let me take a picture of your hand. Like, because that is my name and that is it. Like, and I've never seen someone with my name tattooed on them. The guy was looking at me like, holding the sausage roll like, the fuck? But he let me take a picture. But you just ask. Like, you just ask. That's like the whole blame culture around like rape. Yeah, I know it's a very drastic comparison, but like basically saying that girls that wear revealing clothing are asking for something negative to happen to them. No. Why can't I have my whole thigh hanging out, my whole breast? Why can't I have my whole everything hanging out and people can't just stay in their lane? Every single second people want to get out their phone. You'll be lying on the street with your head hanging off and somebody will come and video you before they call the police or the ambulance for you. Yeah, you'll be on death's door knocking before anybody thinks, let me call the paramedic, because you know when you're there and your head's just rolling down the street but still somebody wants to record it. What is this that we live in, please? I'm done with Earth. I'm deceased. I'm fully deceased now. I'm dead. The reason this story has come to my mind today is because we finna get inked. So next time you guys see me, I'm gonna have a new edition. Let's just pray to God that it don't flop, you know them ones. But yeah, so I hope you're all well. Thank you to everyone that liked last week's video. Thank you if you went and followed the accounts that I posted. And yes, we will go again next Tuesday, guys. Let me know if you would like to hear more story times. I have so many stories to the point where you'll think I'm lying. So the things that have happened, have you ever seen The Truman Show? It's on Netflix right now. Jim Carrey, brilliant film. Sometimes the way life be dealing me, I think, is this The Truman Show? Is this whole thing a setup? Like, let me know. So anyways, yeah, I got stories for days. So if you liked it, let me know. If you've ever encountered someone trying to video you in public, bro, or take a picture of you, let me know, because I'm gonna have to start charging. I am. And you know as well, that's a type of porn. That just reminded me, you know that's a type of porn, isn't it? When you do like it's not like upskirting, but it's kind of like upskirting, yeah, but it's where like you take pictures of people slipping in public. Like people take pictures of people's bums, like girls' bums, and they're walking. That is a type of like fetish. So if you finna, you know, make some money off of me, I'm gonna have to see some of that change. That's the truth. That is the truth. So yes, anyways, so guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Like I said, any more story times if you're interested in this type of thing, because it's something that I like have experienced and know about, and it's happened to just me, like this one little situation. I can speak about it so freely. So I don't know, again, if this video made any sense. As some of you may or may not know, I do all my videos in one take. So when I say that at the end of the video, it's because I really don't know if them shits really did make sense. But anyways, guys, thank you again for tuning in to Tuesday Tea. Please tell your friends to tell a friend. Like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on my socials, and I will see you all next week. Bye.